Alright, well, now it's time to actually make the cloth do something special. So I'm going to head back to the cloth room, and I'm going to show you two ways to get this simulation to work. The first way is to simply go and click Calculate Simulation. But what we can do, before we do that by the way, is change how thick the material is going to be. This is the default. Let's go ahead and do a calculation, and we can change this to make the cloth thicker or thinner. The smaller the number, the thinner the material, and vice versa. So let's go ahead and click Calculate Simulation, and then we wait. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click Cancel just to stop that now, so that you can see what we have so far. And as you rotate around, you can see that this cloth is starting to fold and actually respect the Andy model. Look at the way it drapes over the arms and the head. It looks awesome. And this is really the main reason I like to actually put my material on right away, so I can see how the lights are going to interact with it, and I can get a better sense for whether things are going correctly. And besides, I'm impatient. So let's talk about how to reset this. Here we have a clear simulation button. Click on that, you're back to flat again. Now let's go ahead and try to make the cloth thinner. So I'm going to click where it says 5, and I'm going to type a 1, and we're going to calculate the simulation again. What you're going to notice is a lot more folds, and the cloth is going to be more finely divided as it folds over Andy. So once again, I will stop that, and you'll notice that it starts to fall even further down. It's a very thin material, and it looks really nice. So let's go ahead and clear that again, and we'll add a crazy number this time to make it very thick. I'm going to add 50. It's going to be the thickest material in the world. I'll calculate the simulation again. And as you guessed, far, far fewer folds. This is like a burlap sack that he's in now, and it doesn't have anywhere near the fidelity that the other one did. We have just a few folds as it drapes over the figure. Now I'm going to go ahead and clear that again and show you how you can do this if you just want to do a still frame. So I'm going to go back over here to Simulation Settings, and what I'm going to do before I do that, actually, I'm going to make this whole animation one frame. And it's going to tell me, am I sure I want to delete those frames? Yes. So we have frame 1 of 1. I'm going to go to Simulation Settings, and I'm going to go where it says Drape Frames, and I'm going to enter 15 frames. And then I'm going to click Calculate Drape. Now you notice that it's doing the same thing, but we don't have an animation. It's going to take its time, and it's going to go through 15 frames of draping, or whatever number you specify, and then you'll be given your final result. And that is how you can create a cloth simulation.